Let's get it right into Taradise. We saved this because Bill hasn't been around in a while because we had Norton back, and then I don't know. You've been doing your own thing, obviously.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we love the Taradise.
I've been going to places like Albany and Buffalo. I don't got time for you guys. I'm jet-setting to all the hot cities in New England. Portland, Maine.
Yeah, much more important than getting national exposure on this show.
Oh, exactly. Why would I want to become a draw nationally when I can perform in front of 30 people in Ottawa?
Ottawa. Did you play Ottawa?
No. Even that one was too fucking ridiculous.
Guys, we got to get right into Taradise because we're losing
let's hear it.
Time here.
Taradise has been canceled, but I guess they're pumping out the last few episodes.
Why the fuck would they cancel the show? All those wild-ons were kind of cool at first because you get to see a lot of hot asses and stuff. But then it's like, all right, it's more the same, whatever.
Plus, you got to watch your career flame out.
But this stuff is cool. I love Trainwreck TV. They need more Trainwreck TV. They're not ready to commit to Trainwreck TV, by the way. They flirt with it here and there, like the Danny Bonaducci show and stuff. But that had to be done with a therapist and rehab and stuff.
They can't just pure
totally
exploitation.
commit to Trainwreck TV and allow this to happen in front of your eyes. We're getting there, with the Taradise thing.
And now that Bonaducci's kind of cleaned up, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you want to see him self-destruct.
I don't know what happened to the last episode. I thought that was going to be on last night. He was in rehab, his wife visited, and they weren't sure if they were going to continue with the relationship.
I actually watched the Peter Brady one.
Oh, my God. Yeah? My Fair Brady?
Oh, my.
How corny was that?
Fucking went on for fucking ever.
The end of My Fair Brady? He's absolutely insane. Christopher Knight actually proposed to that hot piece of
But I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought it was like that Joe Pesci scene when he comes walking and thinks he's going to get made, and he's like, fuck.
They made it look like he was actually giving her an apartment, meaning you need to move on with your life and have a life of your own, but then she's losing her mind like, this is not what I want, this is not what I want. And then he goes down on his knee and
But how much shit was Peter Brady saying that he could totally relate to? I totally understood what he was fucking going through. It's like, I don't want to break up with you, I want to just stay in this fucking moment, and let's not move on to fucking marriage and all that other horse shit.
We got a little taste, because they were in here. That is a disaster in the making, that whole relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, my. It might be good for another year or two, but there's just...
Fuck that. He's 50. That's the hottest piece he's going to get.
Well, that's the problem.
Banger, give her half your shit.
She just...
and tell the story at the bar.
Forfeiting half your shit. She was a lesbian pretty much until she met him. There's, like, all sorts of baggage
Great.
there.
So when you get tired of hitting it, then you bring the third party in.
I think when he falls because of this, it's going to be a long, hard fall. Oh, yeah. All right, we got to get into Taradise.
Great way to fall.
So but I did see that last night. I got rooked into that hour-long freaking.
Peter Brady is older than Carlin. A lot of people don't know that.
70,
47.
Yeah, he just doesn't dye his hair.
All right, Taradise. This show was great. We loved it.
Yeah, they'd send Tara around to different places around the world for her to party.
Oh my God, you guys!
And she would comment on various little tidbits of information about the place she was at.
Yeah.
History can just come out of her ass. She's in Greece, she'll talk about Greek history.
Yeah. And if people doing something exciting, she'll say that she's going to do it the whole episode, and then in the end we'd be like, it's crazy.
I was watching an episode and just laughing, thinking about you saying that because she was doing that. She's like, we're going to go surfing. It's going to be so kicking ass. We're just going to head out on the beach. There's some, big waves. I heard it's, big waves. They got, the big boards. We're all going to get surfing down. And they get to the beach, and it's like, okay, well, let's get out there and say, you're crazy. I'm not getting out there. There's no way I'm surfing. I'll just watch. I'll sit here on the beach.
The guy almost died. I mean, that guy's, so hot.
The best one was when she was windsurfing on the sand.
Yeah,
and then saying how great it was and how much fun it was.
Yeah, when they train people...
going, whoa.
When they train people to windsurf, the first thing you do...
I almost fell off the earth.
How do you windsurf on the sand and it's actually fun?
The first thing they do is put you on the sand when you windsurf.
All right,
and it's just to learn how to pick the sail up and how to kind of stand on the board.
Yeah.
And that's the furthest she would go.
And she thought that was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, my God, this is so much fun. We're here windsurfing on the sand.
So she was in a place I like to call Saint Tropez.
Saint Tropez.
How do you really say it?
Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez, that's right.
Saint-Tropez.
I like Saint-Tropez myself.
Saint-Tropez.
So this is Taradise. Show's going away, unfortunately, but
bye-bye.
This could be the last time we do Taradise. Life is a dream. Here it is. Taradise.
Okay. Imagine having a great dream, having the best dream in your life, and all your friends are in your dream, and guess what? It's not a dream, it's real. Biggest show ever in the history of television.
Like, that should have been such like a dramatic, like, build-up. That almost sounded like the first time she was reading the copy. Picture Jay. I fancy that. It's not Jay. It's actually happening. Okay, Tara, I think we got it. That's a good one. We're going to use that take.
We'll just put some slamming music behind it. Boom, 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 boom. That's the Jay. Picture Jay. Picture. Boom, 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 boom. It's great, Jane. And you're here, and it's just happening.
And all your friends.
And cut.
Tara's invention idea. Listen to this.
Now listen, I came up with an idea, and it's honestly the biggest idea I've ever come up with.
What is it?
I want at least 50% because it's my idea.
All yours. What is it?
No, I'm not kidding you. It's going to make you guys billionaires.
What is it?
It will make you billionaires.
Come on, go ahead, keep going.
So far on this trip, I've lost 2 purses. I lose my bag every day. Burr, where's my purse? Do you have it? I have no idea where my purse is. I want to make a line of bags, purses, that has a chip in it.
Tracking device.
Yep.
LoJack for bags.
Yep.
I love it.
Even hire like operators that you call up like OnStar.
OnStar, exactly.
You know what I mean? My purse has got stolen. Where is it?
I love it.
It's on 5th Street and 42nd. We're getting it now. We even have people that in their cars and get the bags.
I mean, let's be realistic. You mentioned the people putting a LoJack in a purse. It sounds stupid.
Every person that has money is going to do that.
Of course.
Everyone.
Love it.
Who thought of that? Genius girl. Who's so?
Baby.
I am the smartest girl. You all think I'm just a party girl, but I'm also a smart girl. I'm a smart businesswoman.
Oh, that will make billions?
Wow. It's a purse with a chip in it. And you track it. And there's people that just drive around cities waiting to pick up your purse.
We can use the Air Force.
It's big radar station and find my purse.
They got that chip technology already, and I'm sure people are using it for just that.
You can beep beep.
Like the New York City Marathon happened, and if you had a loved one in the race, you could just follow their progress.
Them?
Yeah, on the internet. Like, oh wow, they're still in Brooklyn, or oh wow, they're crossing the bridge now. So what the fuck
are they doing? So there's basically a satellite beam. I mean, what kind of stress is that on your body? You're running 26 miles, and you got this fucking beam coming down from outer space right into the top of your head.
We're being cut through every nanosecond of our lives by radiation from radio, TV, satellite. All that stuff is just blowing through you. Small little particles, electrons flying through you.
Nice.
If you could see those, if they were visible, we wouldn't be able to see each other. The air is so just full.
Can you say all that in Tara? That sounds like a Tara. Imagine radio waves.
Imagine, if you will, they're just sitting there, and if radio waves like had color to them instead of just being like clear and like clear nail polish, if they were like red, it would be like nothing but red in front of you, and we couldn't watch Taradise. It would be an awful thing.
It would be like crazy.
like right now, I'm inhaling them with every drag I take on my cigarette. I'm breathing in like radio waves, and I think that's really what's hurting people, and not cigarettes.
So, I got on my knees to suck cock at a party. I wouldn't be able to see it because of all the radio waves. Oh my God.
Searching for that dick through all the radio waves.
There's a stiff cock in the room, and I can't find it. Because of the radio waves. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Oh my God, guys, I have an idea for an invention. It's an idea for an invention. I'm with cigarettes, all right? I'm with cigarettes. Instead of just a filter that filters out like tar and nicotine, we'll have one that filters out radio waves. So instead of breathing in like radio waves, you can say, and then you can look in the end of the filter, and when you see it's brown, like from the tar and nicotine, you could also like put it in your ear and listen to the radio waves that would have gone in your lungs.
And I can still see the cock, and I can suck it.
And, yeah, it would like, as you're puffing, you're clearing a little space just in case the radio waves get colorful and we can't see anymore. You clear a hole, like a little glory hole for the cock to come through the radio. It's my idea. We'll patent it. I want 50% and make $1 billion.
So you think I'm just a party girl? I'm actually really smart.
I'm a genius.
Moving on. Here she describes her friends.
I love seeing my friends. I love my friends so much. I really have I gotta tell you, the best people and the best friends around me, they're all just nice people. Every one of them are. They always have a good time. They love to play. You know, they're perfect for me.
Yeah, let's see if those friends are with you after your career really
was there like an ounce of sincerity?
There was
in any
no
of that?
passion at all in her talk about her friend. She was talking about employees and, like, producers from the show, people that will be gone and she'll never see again when the show's canceled.
She's talking about the people who roll their eyes the second she fucking walks away.
Right. My good friends. They are such good friends of mine, and I call them friends because they're indeed friends.
The upstairs is half a square that looks over the dance floor. In that half a square, there's a VIP area. So we had half of the whole side of the upstairs that looked over the dance floor. I loved dancing on the pole. It was fantastic. Everyone thought I was going to fall off the pole, of course, but I loved just swirling around on it. It was like in the middle of this wall, like this dancing pole. It was the best party in Central Park. We had the time of our lives.
She cannot describe anything. I couldn't paint a mental picture of that. It came out like a Picasso. And there's like this thing on the floor and a wall, and the VIP is half of it, and there's a pole, and I was dancing, and people thought I'd fall off, but I didn't. And it was and there was a teeter-totter and a big sphere and a thing, and it launched, and I went, and...
You know what the funny thing is? Like 3 feet over, like the Mona Lisa is hanging there, and she totally doesn't even see it. It's like she's seeing all this amazing shit, and she's just like, where's the pie?
They have an Applebee's in Rome. I want to get some potato skin. I want to I sucked a cock in Applebee's. Maybe it was a Ruby Tuesdays. They kind of the same appetizers. I think it was right next to the Louvre.
The Louvre. I had Louvres on the back of my car window once, and they kept the sun from coming in and stuff. And there's this whole big building in Paris that just sells them. There, it's called the Louvre.
And it's so much bigger than a Home Depot. It's like crazy. And all my friends are there, and I love them. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're my friends. We're all friends, right, guys?
Friends. All my friends are such close, tight-knit friends. Sure they are.
Well, that was the end of...
This is Sarah. She's my best friend and my wardrobe stylist. I love her. Isn't she great?
That finishes up her trip to St. Tropez.
St. Tropez.
The Paris, UK one was the best, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that one we listened to?
No, we just listened to St. Tropez.
Oh, I want to hear some...
the Paris, UK, and how she talks about, like, the Eurotunnel and all that. Unbelievable. It starts with the Eiffel Tower, and I guess she's talking about getting engaged under the Eiffel Tower.
If you get engaged under the Eiffel Tower, your marriage lasts forever. It's It's an old urban legend, but why not? I should make a sign. Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Yeah, you got a yes. You got a yes, Tara.
You'll get down on one knee.
You said yes. You said yes. You have to get down on one knee, sir. Yeah, look at you, see?
Here, Tara.
How are you going to do it? I get down on one knee.
Tara Reid, may I have your hand in marriage?
Yes! I love it forever! Oh! This guy, Mike from Ohio, a tourist right there, asked me to marry him, and I said yes. But I was like, no, it was good.
I don't even know who you are, really. But I love Van Wilder.
Oh, thanks.
I just married Tara Reid.
Forever.
Came to the Eiffel Tower and you're engaged.
Yeah, I don't even know. Now I'm going to ruin my love forever.
Wow, that is just jaw-droppingly horrific. How could you take that off?
It's great.
I can't believe it. He asked me, this guy Mike from Ohio, he asked me to marry him underneath the Eiffel Tower. And we're going to get married underneath there when they finally finish the thing and put, like, the paneling on it. It's not done yet. Because it's there. It's just all beams. I wish a rioting Muslim would punch her square in her fucking face. How funny it would be if they lit her car on fire with her in it. Oh my God, you guys, the Muslims are burning me here in Paris. This party is the hottest party ever.
I can't believe you shot her. That was my best friend. What was her name? Was that Tabitha? Melissa!
I can't remember her name, but she was such a dear close friend of mine.
And I lost my purse. in the middle of the riding. They lit it on fire, but I had a chip in it. They should put chips in, like potato chips. Every time you want potato chips, you just hit the chips and you can find the nearest vending machine.
Sorry, it's chip in a chip. It's going to be a beautiful, wonderful invention. It's going to make billions.
And the chips attaches the chip, and that's what you hold to, so you don't get that Dorito stuff in your fingers.
And it comes up on the navigation system on your Escalade, and it'll come up like, barbecue or ranch or, onion, garlic, potato chip. It'll tell you what type of potato chip you're going to eat.
Here we go.
All my friend.
It gets better. She's looking for submarines in this next clip.
What?
Looking for submarines.
Let's go on this gorgeous boat and see the most beautiful sights of Paris. The lovely love world we're in. Let's sit here. When in doubt, do it like the French do. We reach into my new engagement to Mike in Ohio. Yeah, Mike. Go Buckeyes. Is that a submarine?
I didn't think they have submarines in the thing.
I mean, a glass water boat, whatever it's called. No.
What? Is that a submarine? I mean a glass bottom boat, whatever.
Wow.
Is that a battleship, a dinghy, whatever? A sailboat, or what, a truck?
If I was ever married to her, I would have to choke her out every time she fucking woke up. The second she said, just
what are you doing?
rear naked
to sleep, crazy
just watch her eyes shut and then let her breathe, but she's unconscious. And every time she comes to, just choke her out.
Yeah, just keep choking her out.
God damn it, that'd be great.
All right.
I'll be your tour guide today. My name is Taradise. We're in Paris, and that is the Louvre.
That's the Louvre.
There was so much art in the Louvre that they had to float over the bridge to this place. So they kept it very close to seminar.
That's funny.
Once every 8 years, the Mona Lisa leaves that place, goes over that bridge, they bring it right through that door, and goes right through that window. Every 8 years. And they say every 8 years on Halloween night, she blinks her eyes. Can you imagine? That is the Paris Orleans in front of us.
That's the Musée d'Orsay.
The Musée d'Orsay is another name they call it. It was an old bus station.
This is the same.
Subway station, now it's another museum, right? You guys, that's the oldest brothel in Paris, right there. I'm going to work there later tonight. American history. That is the sex of the city bridge, where Carrie runs away and Mr. Big finds her. Mr. Big and Carrie. That's a major American moment right there, that bridge. She was wearing her Manolo Blahnik shoes. Everyone remember her Manolo Blahnik shoes. And they fell madly in love, like me today. I'm now engaged to Mike from Ohio.
I don't want her alive. I really.
How did Carson Daly date her?
Wow. Just.
I've met that guy a couple times. A cool guy.
I guess you just got to keep your dick in her mouth. That's probably the only way to survive the relationship. Oh my God! Oh my God! I was out the other night. Just keep it full. That couldn't be. Imagine you're just some poor motherfucker on a tour, and Tara Reid decides her and her camera crew are coming on, and she's the one giving the tour.
Yeah, you've been waiting your whole life to go to Paris.
Oh, I wonder what
saving up
that
your
building
change.
is. Oh my God! It's part of the Louvre, and every 8 years, the Mona Lisa. It goes.
And that's the episode of Sex and the City.
Sex and the City, wearing the Mono Black shoes. And it's, why? Who cares? Ugh. And the submarine.
Paris is always so crowded.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just talking about submarine or, septic tank.
Paris is always so crowded and so packed. So to have it by ourselves and, to see Paris, we did all these, fun, silly little, tour things. We walked through the park, and it was beautiful. There was, a carousel. Then we got up, and we went up, and walked around the corner and went in this area. And we just saw all these great paintings and artists and people drawing.
It's the mentality of asking a third grader.
Not even.
What did you do on your summer vacation?
She should come home with a picture she drew with crayon. When they just have the lines.
It's just a scribble.
Yeah.
Or when they say draw you and it's just two big eyes and arms that don't fit.
And they go to color in your shirt and half it goes over your face.
Goes over the lines and the face. And stupid kids.
Here she complains about
I put some glitter on my macaroni. I made an ashtray with macaroni and gold paint and some glitter.
I did it all by myself.
I made it all myself. It's an ashtray, and as I was making it, I filled it up.
Here she complains that her drink is too weak.
Of course it is.
First round's on me, kids. Anything from martinis, champagne, whiskeys, cocktails, liqueurs, beers, and anything else you want. What do you guys want? Yeah, the cocktails on the back.
Can I just have an Evian, please?
No, what do you want, sweetie?
Large bottle of water.
1, 2, 3. What do you want, Don? Four large bottles of water. Can I get a peach iced tea with vodka in it? Spice it up a little. Cheers. They didn't put any, like, they measure the stuff here. It's not even like an American shot. It's like this big. You see, it was like up to here with ice in it. So it doesn't even taste like anything.
Bitching there isn't enough vodka in it.
Can you imagine if she was your girl and you actually took her to Paris and these are the comments you were making? You'd be like, I should have taken this cunt to Rhode Island.
Oh.
She's not getting ass. You could have taken her to Six Flags.
Oh my God, there was a carousel and we went on a roller coaster.
We should have went and looked at leaves.
You know what I mean?
We went on a submarine glass bottom boat, and we saw, like, we were walking, and there's people drawing. Yeah, great.
We went to Athens and we got some beers and it was crazy.
They were so weak, the drinks and stuff. Oh, yeah, there were some old wrecked buildings we drove through. I was like, what are you taking me, the ghetto?
It was amazing. We had it all to ourselves the same way every other place I go to is all to myself, so it wasn't that amazing.
We went to Greece, and there's this building called the Parthenon, and it's just such a wreck. Why don't they clean it up?
Yeah, fix it already.
It's a real fixer-upper, but for some reason they won't build on it.
Excuse me, the statue is missing the arms.
This poor woman. She's got, like, no arms. And I think it's a statue, like, to show that handicapped people can do things, too.
If this American museum, they'd have the arms on it. Like, be, like, totally, like, complete. That's why we gotta feel like the Americans, you guys. We have, like, whole statues. Like, Statue of Liberty, arm hat. I mean, she wouldn't even be holding the thing up if it was in Greece.
Imagine if it just had one arm. Gee. Where's my drink?
Drunk whore. Fucking tolerance is ridiculous. She's like, she's in the same fucking watering holes as fucking Ernest Hemingway. She's like, oh my God, it's fucking weak.
You guys.
They're so mean.
It's whiskey and iced tea. I mean, come on.
They're so mean. They're mean, evil. Oh my God, look how bad my hair was. That looks like strings.
She's talking about the tabloids here. Looking at pictures of herself in the tabloids. Oh.
Why are they so evil? They're just mean people. It's terrible. A bad picture of Paris, too. They're just mean. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could find the editors of, like, Inquirer of all these people, and all the mean things they do to us, I wish we could have someone follow them around like a detective and take bad pictures of them and put them in the paper every day, and they would see what it feels like, and they'd be quicker to just try to ruin people's lives.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
Yeah, but she had all of the tabloids in front of her.
Yeah, she
couldn't get enough of the tabloids. Yeah. And she was going through the tabloids, I saw this, and she was looking for her picture.
Yeah, she loves when she's in those.
Because these celebrities love when their picture is in these in these rags.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Wow.
Moving on, we're almost done here. Discussing the Eurotunnel.
My producer just told me that I have to tell you guys a really interesting fact. We are going 187 miles right now on the Eurostar underneath the English Channel. So I just want you all to know that that's why the walls are black. We're in a tunnel going almost 200 miles an hour. On our way back to London. The tunnel is called the Bula Tunnel. Okay.
Paradise.
What's the name of the tunnel?
Eurotunnel.
It's called the Eurotunnel.
It's just called the Eurotunnel?
That's hysterical. Alright, that's even a funnier thing. We thought, like, you know, in New York City you have, like, the Lincoln Tunnel, the George Washington Bridge. Here in England, this amazing tunnel is just called the Eurotunnel.
Oh my God!
You know what I love too?
Oh my God!
She's talking about tunnels, and she goes the Lincoln Tunnel, and then the George Washington Bridge.
George Washington Bridge tunnel.
She couldn't think of another.
Not the
tunnel.
Holland Tunnel.
Yeah, she couldn't think of another tunnel.
I love it. I love the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel. I go over that all the time.
And it's simply called the Euro Tunnel.
I don't know why a bridge that connects France and England is called the Euro Tunnel. Why is that? It doesn't have France or England in it. It should be the Franklin Tunnel, or something like that.
She thinks it was a play on your tunnel. Like
your tunnel.
This is your tunnel.
It's everybody's tunnel. It's your tunnel.
How boring. It's called your tunnel.
What a complete dope.
We're going like 700 miles an hour.
Like no concept of speed or anything. You're just a fucking... And she gets to go to all these places. I'm so
Not
fucking
anymore.
jealous.
They're canceling the show.
Yeah, but she got to go.
This is it. I think this is the last installment. Maybe there's one more.
Look how the Matt Lauer, how they gave him the hacky I'm standing on a beach clothes.
Yeah.
The baby blue with the khakis.
It's time for Where in the World is Matt?
He's on Easter Island. Oh my God, we're here on Easter Island, and I just ran into Matt Lauer. And there's a bunch of like rocks with big heads like carved in them.
I got the first round.
Where can we get a Mai Tai here? I hear they have good Mai Tais here on Easter Island. Why is it called Easter Island? Why isn't it called like Thanksgiving Island or something? I love holiday names of holiday islands and stuff like Tara's Birthday Island. It's such a great place.
We're here at the pyramids in Egypt. We're about ready to get a scorpion bowl. I'm like so fucking wasted. You know, I can't find the door. Oh my God, if a mummy came out of there, I would like so free. You guys are my friends. I love you. I'm going to take my top off. I think I can get some really good sun on here. Oh my God, can you like slide down the pyramid? Oh yeah, awesome. They put like a water slide up there.
I'm going to do it.
That's my idea.
I'm going to do it.
That's my idea. Give me 50% of it. You think I'm some dumb whore? Oh, you're a genius.
No, I'm not going to slide down that thing. I'm not going to. You can't. I'm not going to do it. That looks dangerous.
You guys, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That would be insane. I'll let my friends do it. I'm not going to do it.
Some people are suggesting they could have just taken her to Epcot in Disney and let her loose and
We're here in the France Pavilion. And I'm here, and in like 3 minutes, I'm going to walk over to Japan.
You know what? It really is a small world after all.
It's a small world. We're going over to Ireland, and I'm going to get some Guinness. And then we're going to Japan. I'm going to drink some sake, and then we're going to Mexico for some tri-stick.
Oh my God! I just saw you in France.
We're here on a monorail, and we're doing like 10 billion zillion miles an hour. Why can't you drink in this fucking joint?
On the instant feedback, a lot of people pointing out that she said glass water boat.
Glass water boat?
Oh. Can I have a Walt Disney on ice?
She's just saying whatever she sees.
Right.
Yeah. Is this a glass water fish boat?
Glass water fish tree boat.
Oh my God, is this like a car rubber plastic?
You're just like you can't see anything because it's all flashes. You're just like it's like blinding, you know. You're just like, and you see spots everywhere afterwards. You're like, you know, like hi, like you look like a retard. You don't know what's happening, and then they get mad at you too when you're not looking in the right angle for the camera. You're like, you know.
That's her describing the red carpet. She's on the red carpet.
Oh, the red carpet.
Did any wonder her titty was out that long and she didn't notice?
Now I believe she didn't notice.
Yeah, but you know what's funny?
At first I thought it was a publicity stunt, like, hey, this will get people talking, but now I believe she just didn't notice.
Not like I thought she was a genius beforehand, but I mean, I thought she was like, you know, moderately intelligent. You can just never tell until
they're babbling like this. Oh my God, you guys, you know, they belong to an exclusive club that we just don't belong to, and now they're coming for your Social Security. People are coming for your Social Security.
Carson Daly's looking pretty good now.
Yes.
A lot of people, when he broke up with her, what are you thinking, Carson?
Yeah, what are you thinking? Now we all know what he was thinking.
We all know.
Oh my God.
He saw this first.
I got to wake up
in the morning with this. See how the fuck he went out with her for that long. You going to marry that?
Woo. Rise and shine, sunshine, rise and shine. Here's my Carson, baby. Wake up, baby. Wake up. What do you do? What do you want for breakfast? Mimosas or bloodies? What are we drinking today?
Cigarettes still going from the night before.
She's putting cigarettes out in like crepes from room service and stuff. Just this no class whore in the hotel yelling at the fucking poor guy that brings the room service.
But I asked for the omelet, a Western omelet.
fucker. Where is it? Just breathing smoke breath. She wakes up in the morning, hasn't had a cigarette in hours, and the first thing she exhales is smoke. She could blow smoke rings after not smoking for hours.
My brother dated a girl one time, and they were standing. It was like right at like dusk. You ever see that when the sun and the moon are out at the same time?
Yeah.
And she's like, "What? How can they both be out?" I literally thought it was the same fucking thing. And he just went like, "Oh my god."
Holy crap.
How could that work if we're like at the center of the universe, resting on a tortoise's back? How can the sun and the moon? If you go to we're going to take the glass water boat and reach the edge of the earth and look at the sea serpents. The world is flat. And Christopher Columbus discovered America on the 3 ships, the Manny, Mo, and Jack, and it found like the founding youth. And now we're going to go look for something, and that's how they invented Columbus Day.
I hate to say it, guys, but this could be the last Taradise clip.
Oh, damn it.
We've had fun with this
We had
show.
a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun with this show over the last few months, but this could be it right here. It's very short. Short clip.
It was wild. It was a really cool crowd of London, and, you know, everyone had fabulous clothes on and crazy makeup, and we just had a great time.
It's always just about having a great time.
It's the exact same description. Anything shows.
Everything.
It's awesome. It's fun. I love you guys.
Someone's suggesting they probably were telling her the speed in kilometers per hour that she was in, but just couldn't understand. We're doing like 200 somethings. She probably couldn't understand the concept of K over miles per hour. I love it. It must be so fucking cool to go through life like that. Like, it just has to be the best thing ever.
She has no worries. No
it's
stress.
just, where's the next party? Where is it? Where is it?
Those titties are like a backstage pass. She just was all access.
Yeah.
Never had to learn anything.
Nope. Oh, what are those pictures of her having sex?
Yeah, what movies?
Let me see that.
Body shots.
Could you turn the screen a little?
Yeah. Some sex scenes from Body
Oh, my
Shots.
God, you guys.
Very nice.
Dude, how well is that fat
Very
kid
nice.
from Stand By Me doing now, huh?
Yeah, what happened?
Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, getting the pants taken off.
All right.
Tara.
Too
naked.
much him, not on. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Very nice.
They're flapping around.
That's before the
Before the implants,
Oh,
yep.
boy.